What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good day. Just got done with work, and I'm gonna go through some of the stuff I found today. I had another really good day. Ever since I started doing these videos, I've been finding so much stuff. I mean, I always find stuff, but it's been ridiculous lately. But before I do that, I wanted to just go over a couple other ways to find things that, because the way I find stuff is like not many people have that opportunity to find things that way. But like tag sales, it's a good way. I mean, you got to be careful with tag sales too, because people could overprice stuff at tag sales. But like flea markets, stuff like that. But also like when towns have like their garbage bulk pickup, just call the town and find out what the schedule is, and find out when they're going to be putting out bulk piles, and you can just ride around your neighborhood and find stuff that way. A lot of people put good stuff out during bulk week. Also, the Salvation Army is a good way. Salvation Army, actually a friend of mine, he's an IT guy, and he sets alerts with Salvation Army to alert him when they get certain things, because there's certain things he's looking for. He's not reselling stuff, he's just looking for stuff that he likes. And he got like an autographed football. It was like a $1,200 item he got for like $30. So I mean, usually with the Salvation Army, you gotta kind of be like there early when they first open, because it's first come, first serve. So, but that's just some ideas, like just trying to put some ideas out there how people can find stuff. But definitely, like your town and your neighboring towns, get the schedules of when their bulk pickup is, and they usually have like a certain day a month where they have bulk pickups. So everybody puts all their stuff out, and some towns do it, once a week. So once you know the schedule, you could just like go home through that town and just see what you see on the way home. If it looks like something worth to come back for, or go around the side roads, then do it that way. All right, so here's my find for the day. Lower this camera a little bit so you can see it better. Bushnell Golf, Wingman speaker, and portable GPS. Found this today. It's got a wire, not sure what that is. It's got the manual and the speaker. And it looks like it's brand new. I mean, it might be slightly used, so I have to test it out, but I'm pretty sure this works. This thing looks pretty close to mint condition, so I'm gonna keep all that together. That's a good find right there. Yep. All right, I found this algebra book. Sometimes you get lucky with school books. I've sold school books for, 75 bucks. This one came up when I did a quick scan on it on eBay. This one came up for $45, but that doesn't mean they're gonna sell it just because they have it listed. So I'll double check this. If not, I'll just get rid of it. This is sealed. This has never been opened before. Your detox session starts now. It's an Area Ionic Facial Steamer. Not sure what this is worth, but this is brand new in the box. I'll never even open this box because I can tell it was never opened. So this is brand new. So a hoodie. It's pretty nice. It's a Montauk hoodie. Montauk, New York. The Endless Summer. It's in pretty good shape. I love Montauk, so that's why I took this. This will probably fit my wife. I don't know if she's going to be interested in it or not, but I saw Montauk and I took it. So, glass protector for your phone. Has the model number on there. It's never been opened before. It's sealed. So it's a 3-pack. Not sure what this is worth, but this is something I could definitely look up and sell or use if it fits one of my phones. So this is some kind of plumbing fitting. Caramel bronze. This is also brand new. It's got the instructions. It's in there. I'll double check everything and make sure it's in here. But something like this could sell for hundreds of dollars. This could be very expensive. So I'm not exactly sure, but this I'll definitely look this up. I just gotta go through this and make sure everything's in here. But it looks like it's brand new. So, good find. A wallet. Miu. I don't know if that's a good brand name. It's kind of dirty a little bit. But if it's like super expensive, I'll clean it up. It's in pretty good shape. The zipper works. It's leather. The inside is something that would have to, it's pretty clean except for this middle compartment's a little dirty. So I'd have to figure out a way to clean that up. If it's worth it. It might not even be like a popular brand name. I'm not that big on fashion, so I don't know. This is some kind of chain. I think it's brass. I don't know what this is. I think this is brass, so at the very least, it's good scrap. But maybe it's something better. Man, it's gold. Imagine. I'll be rocking this like under your seat. Anyway, I'll take a magnet to this. If a magnet doesn't stick to it, it's brass. So, gotta get a magnet. This is silver and copper cleaner. I'll keep this because I'll use this to clean up any silver or copper. If something I find is copper or silver, I don't have to buy cleaner now. I got this free. So take that. Illustration markers. Not sure, but it's all these different colors. Some I could look up. It's complete. It's complete in the package. So don't know what this is. I mean, I know what they are, but I just don't know if it's worth anything. Stovetop cleaner. I usually don't buy any kind of cleaners. I find everything. And a couple screwdrivers. Phillips head and a small Phillips head. So that's just something I'll keep around. So keep some in the shed, keep some in the kitchen, keep some in my workshop. Now this is a really good find right here. I think this is good. This is a Sonos Play 1. I don't know if you can see it. I'll look this up, but I'm pretty sure this has got some pretty good value. Because I have the other ones I'm selling, I showed you in the last video. But these, you unplug, you hold this button down, plug it into the wall, and then plug it back in as you're holding this down. And that does a factory reset on that. And that's how I can sell that. But I'm sure, I'm gonna look this up. And then we could get some soap. Some Pokemon cards. Get these to my daughter. She likes these. I don't know how to value those. This is a brand new heavy duty toilet handle lever. I'll throw this in my plumbing stuff. Looks like it was open. It looks brand new. So I'll just throw this in my plumbing section downstairs with my plumbing stuff. And if I ever need a lever, God forbid, in an emergency, I'll have it. And a Sharpie, like that. And some cord, just for my scrap pile. Just tear it off the end, throw it in my scrap pile behind the shed. And I found 2 of these right here. Let me go on the other side so you can see me better. These 2 right here, I don't know what they are. Cheers. Cranberry juice. I don't want to break any Facebook rules, so. Facebook, YouTube. All right. This is some kind of accessory for an umbrella or something. Something that would tell me so. I'm gonna have to open it all the way up. Looks like some kind of furniture cover. Ravenna. Ravenna? Oh no. Bag? I don't know what this is. What's in that bag? I don't know. But I'm gonna assume that these are both the same. I'll figure out what these are. And I'll list them for sale. And this is some kind of golf. Point golf. This is some kind of golf laser. Golf stuff is really expensive, so this could be good. I think you put it on your golf club. Yeah, you put this on your golf club. Quick start guide. I don't know if it's all here, but this is here. Pretty cool. It's got the strip to go down on the ground. And here it is. Not sure, but last but not least, found this High Sierra suitcase, which I usually don't take stuff like this, but this thing is in so nice condition. It's a little dirty. It might not be perfect, but if I could clean this up good enough, I'll be able to sell this. This is pretty nice. I think it's just a little dirty, but it looks pretty mint. Let me see if I can open this thing up. Take a look inside. Alright, we're missing a handle like this here. That's a minor. Very minor. Yeah, this thing is mint. This is pretty nice. Anyway, that's what I found today. Put some of this stuff inside here. I'm not doing none of this today. This is for a day off. I got so much catching up to do. But anyway, that's what I found today.